Today I'm eating everything from Little Caesars, home of the hot and ready pizza. But what else do they sell? And is it good? Today we'll find out as I eat the menu, Little Caesars. Get your hot sauce, get your Lasagna Island t-shirts, let's do this. I haven't had Little Caesars since I was in high school, and I would buy the hot and ready for $5, split it with a friend. That's half a pizza, $2.50. That's a great deal. They have a pickup only policy, which is why they're so cheap. And then the other last time I had Little Caesars, and I filmed a music video about Tim Meadows trying to get pizza with me. I wanted him to get pizza, and I bought a bunch of hot and readies, so I haven't had it since 2012. The appetizers. Let's tease out the pizza and start with wings. Let's try the oven roasted wings. That's a funny texture. It tastes like when you microwave wings at your house from the freezer with a little more texture. It's like, have you ever done this? Microwave the food for a little bit and then throw it in the broiler? That kind of vibe. The seasoning, black pepper. I said this before. It reminds me of kid cuisine. The fried chicken kid cuisine meal, which I loved as a child. We only microwaved them in my house, no baking, please. That was a special Friday night meal. Now this is a little sad, because they clearly just pump some barbecue sauce on the previous wings, but let's give it the best go we can. I'm not here to praise Caesar, but I'm not here to bury them either. I'm here to adjudicate them fairly. Well, it's a decent barbecue sauce, and the flavor of black pepper works well with that. It has a wet, rubbery eat to it. I don't think it's good to have bought from a restaurant, but of course it was probably really cheap, because that's the whole thing. Little Caesars is cheap. It's the cheapest one. It was the third most popular pizza chain in the pizza wars back in the day. Pizza Hut was known for being sit-down pizza experience. Domino's, best, fastest delivery. But Little Caesars, because they only did pickup, was the cheapest. And they were the first to make a gigantic pizza. And that was what made Pizza Hut do the Bigfoot pizza, made Domino's do some other big giant pizza. In late 80s, early 90s, big pizzas. So, all right, the buffalo. These look different. These look like the sauce was already established onto these wings before they cooked them. The buffalo wing. No, that's not very good. Yuck. Ooh, the flavor is as if someone tried to capture buffalo sauce in a sweet hard candy. It tastes like a lollipop flavor of buffalo. Like it's too sweet. It tastes really artificial. I gotta give it a yuck. Oh, the crazy bread! All right, the crazy bread, everybody. Oh yeah, my paper towels. Little Caesars has a really funny story in its origin. So the guy who started Little Caesars, he was a really good high school baseball player. So good that he got a contract to play minor league baseball that stayed good after 4 years of him being in the Marines. He came back from the Marines and the Detroit Tigers, which is their minor league team, was like, come on in. And he played baseball, he played for a bunch of minor league teams. He met his wife on a blind date. They got married in a few months, but then he got a knee injury. He couldn't play baseball anymore. And so he made a pizza restaurant. And I think his wife's pet name for him was Little Caesar or something. The crazy bread. I've never had you, I'm excited. Now, just like ancient Rome, these are oiled up like crazy. They're oily, they're ready to compete in the Olympics. Oh! Oh! I didn't know what these were. These are like Bosco sticks. Anybody know what a Bosco stick is? Huh? Imagine the Olive Garden breadstick in visual look, how you look visually, and that's stuffed with cheese, and it's great. I never had one until my senior year of high school. I went to Neuqua Valley High School, and they had them in the cafeteria. You could buy them as a high school student. The crazy bread with the crazy sauce. They had bottled the flavor of 1993. This tastes like Clinton presidency, pre-scandal, music is fun, belly buttons are exposed in the shirts, and pants are dragging across the asphalt and getting ripped apart. The X Games are on TV. Wow, all those flavors. It's good, and also bad at the same time. Like there's something about it that is like, I don't think it's good, but it's nostalgically good, and I've never had these. Cheese. The crazy combo. Look at you, you little turd. Look at the shape of that. This is the standard crazy bread. And this crazy combo is the sauce comes with the bread because somehow you could buy the bread without the sauce. Well, I guess I'll try it without the sauce. The crazy bread. Yeah, it's an Olive Garden breadstick in a different shape. But let's try it with the sauce. I like the marinara. It's not as good as Pizza Hut's. Pizza Hut's marinara is delicious. But it's pretty good. They're simple. They're simple bimple, as we say nowadays. We scored crazy buffs. Oh! They're bagel bites. Look at the lasting imprint of the fat, the grease. I like these though. The cheese and herb crazy buff. Mmm. Oh. Do I like them? Why, I think these are quite delectable. These are like Starbucks egg bites, but pizza. The cheese actually tastes a lot like Pizza Hut pizza. You know the little personal pan pizzas from Pizza Hut? These are like miniature personal pan pizzas.
These are only for a limited time.
Limited time. This is so good. These are excellent. Call up, is Mike still alive? I don't know, 1959, I don't know. He was an adult by then. I don't know. Mike, if you're still with us, you gotta keep these on the menu. Mike's survivors. You've got to keep them in. These are excellent. Oh, excellente. What's Italian for excellent?
Oh, I don't know. I was about to tell you that Mike is dead.
Mike is dead?
He died in 2017.
2017, he almost made it. Oh, and that's when I started the series. I could have made one you could have watched.
Excelente.
Excelente.
Wait.
Oh, excelente. It's delicious. Hey, wait a minute. These are supposed to be pepperoni. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I was expecting the little pepperoni cubes, the little diced pepperoni cubes, but these are, I love this. Just a slice of pepperoni right on top like a hat. The pepperoni little deep dish thingy, guys. Oh, it's loaded with pepperoni. 3 slices. This is bomb. I love these. I feel like I'm in the mall. This is mall flavor. Sbarro's here. Oh shit, we gotta get an Orange Julius by the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because we're never gonna do an Orange Julius eat the menu. But Little Caesars, it'll make sense. Sucking on orange juice with ice. These are excellent. Excelente. I forgot how they pronounced it. Italian excellence. Now it's time for Italian cheese bread. Smells good. Smells like Italy. Never been. Hope to go. Italian government. Italy's tourism board. Anybody in Italy who's watching this video, please leave a comment and then call your representatives. Do Italians have reps? Call your reps, call your senators. The cheesy bread. It's tough. My teeth are in there working like a factory, cranking through. There's like a conveyor belt and there's a big slammer that's the thing is headed toward, and so my teeth feel. It's very chewy. After having those little discs, I feel like this has no flavor. They're like B+, no, they're B- Pizza Hut cheese breadsticks. I love Pizza Hut cheese breadsticks. Those are the appetizers, but now it's time to head into pizzas. And join us after the menu where we're eating a little bit more food submitted by you, the viewers of our Second Try audience, as well as doing a little DUI test and making some TikToks. Head on over to Second Try. Now it's time to judge the meat pizzas, and meeting me at the table stage now of old is everyone's favorite Kwesi James. Caesar! The gauntlets. Yo, yes. I something about this episode.
Talk to me.
Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the dressing in togas.
What could it be?
Maybe it's just having Little Caesars, which I think we all kind of like, but kind of take for granted.
You never lie.
Thank you.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm chilling, Keith.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This looks good on you. Like you're pulling this off in a way that it doesn't look like a costume.
I put Roman shit on.
Yeah, you're wearing it. It's not wearing you. All right, well, let's get into the pizzas. We got some ranch dressings that are a little too late for the wings, but we'll have them nearby because I love ranch with pizza. How's your ranch with pizza feeling?
I don't like ranch, but I like pizza.
Okay, this is the slices and sticks pepperoni. Look at that.
Wow.
I like this for parties. And pizza, it's for parties. I gotta say that I pulled this one slice of cheese and I want you to see the grease spot that was sort of obviously left behind.
Oh,
Look at
goodness
that.
gracious.
How is there that much grease from no meat on that side?
Well, grease is good for pizzas.
And Greece and Rome, similar histories.
Talk to me, how?
They both have their version of the Greek gods, the Roman gods. The Roman gods are our planet's names. The Greek gods are people, you know, like on Mount Olympus.
I just lost you when you said Greece. I didn't know you meant the country.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Greece.
Yeah, I was making kind of a
Yep,
joke.
that was hey. I'm just catching up.
Classic little joke.
Yeah, just catching up.
I'm gonna try it without sauce first, and then try it with the ranch. The cheesy sticks.
The cheesy sticks for that ass.
Oh, they're soft.
Dry.
They're dry and soft and crunchy. Mm-hmm. The cheese is crunchy.
It seems affordable taste. You know? It doesn't seem, it's not doing too much.
So I like it like this more than I like it as the cheese sticks we had before. The thinner allows for more density of flavor. It has more fat, I think, but I like it better.
Talk that science shit.
Yeah. It's soft.
Right, it is, but it's so much grease on the fingers. Goodness gracious, you can't commit any type of crime with this, man.
And I don't like the ranch. It's time for the pep talk.
It's a pepperoni pizza. See, I have to finish chewing.
Doing what?
Yeah, I think I need one. I'm gonna die.
What? We haven't finished doing what?
I thought I was gonna choke, but I held it together.
There's no set medic.
Like I can't eat without finishing.
That's a very interesting way to phrase it. I'll take my bite out of the side because that's where the pepperoni was.
Word, thanks, Desiree.
There's no pepperoni on the tip.
It's all right. It's easy food.
Greedy food.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, and then you're hungry, you're gonna order this, you're not gonna think twice about it. It's not bad, it's not good, it's meh.
Yeah, I like the ratios though. I think the sauce to bread to cheese to pepperoni is balanced.
Where's the Beyonce?
There's no Beyonce here.
Yeah, there's no star, there's no lead singer.
This is just Kelly and some others.
Boom.
You know?
It's a bunch of background singers.
You know what we should do? Let's throw some chicken sauce on this.
Put some flavor on it.
This is really good on cheap pizza.
Oh. Okay, a little spice.
It's way better, but I will say my hot sauce has so much more flavor than the pizza itself. It's dominating it.
Beyonce. It's Beyonce.
It's the Beyonce.
The Beyonce.
It's Beyonce. I don't even taste the pizza.
Yeah.
So,
oh, what the hell?
Look at that, the cup and Chris!
It's supposed to look like that?
It's like you've seen the bottom of an octopus.
What kind of marketing?
You don't like this, the way this looks?
No!
I love the way this looks. The pepperoni's in 3D. It's coming at me. You can taste it through the screen. It's gonna crunch so good.
Okay, I believe
It's gonna
you.
be dry.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't like how this tears. Oh, it's so wet. I don't know how the sauce is as wet as it is. Here, you can have that
I
one.
thought it was gonna be dry.
All right, so we got the thin crust, but this is the old world pepperoni.
The old world pepperoni.
Thin crust, let's go.
Damn, it's kind of giving, dude. The pepperoni is coming through.
Way more flavor than the last one.
Holy crap. This is the best thing you ever had from Little Caesar?
Maybe. I don't know, the crazy cheese-filled crazy bread is pretty good. And the little discs I like a lot. These are good, and there's way more pepperoni. There's like 2 bites of pepperoni per bite, and I like the crispy edges. The thin crust also takes away some of their boring dough flavor, to be honest. And this is like way more flavor.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, my taste buds are very happy right now.
This sausage.
The sausage. The pepperoni is definitely better. But I mean, they stuck the landing. It's fine.
Is it good Italian sausage? No. Is it what you expect pizza sausage to taste like, especially in the 90s?
No.
Yes. It tastes exactly the way pizza sausage tastes. This pepperoni looks insane. Overwhelming.
It's avant-garde.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's art.
It is art.
It's art.
So what's that guy who splashes paint all over the place and then they call it art?
Pollock.
Boom, Jackson Pollock.
Pollock.
Yeah.
Oh, this is heavy.
What could it be?
I think it's gonna be the half bacon, half smoky ham.
How did you know?
I read it.
Oh, shit!
I didn't expect that. Did you guys expect that?
That's bland.
What is the dot type art? Is it just called dotism? Pointism. I was close. This smells insane.
Oh, very rich.
It stinks.
It's like, yeah.
It smells like a garage.
Oh, like a wire burning.
Yeah.
Like, did somebody leave like the kettle on and it's like burning?
The smoke is insane.
It seems like a kettle with no water.
Somebody
and
made
it's
this
on the
pizza
fire.
smoking a cigar.
God, it smells like the 90s.
It smells wild. Let's try the smoky ham pizza.
Oh.
Tastes like nothing.
Yep.
Oh, now it tastes like smoke.
I still don't taste anything.
It tastes like liquid smoke. Like diluted liquid smoke. It's not like actually taking a drop of liquid smoke. If you've done that, you're insane.
This slice makes me feel flatulent. Period.
It stinks.
Definitely, you know, some like burning wire, man? Like
Burning rubber. Garage smells. Like the deep freezer overheated.
Oh,
The bacon.
the bacon is not that far off from the ham. It's just a little more, it's not, it hits.
Take a bite.
It hits.
The bacon has released so much fat on top of this pizza that it is a totally different texture, eating experience, flavor. It's completely different from its other half. Butts and bellies are different. You heard it here first. Look at the box difference. Where was the bacon and where was the ham? But it tastes so much better.
Bingo.
Bingo bango.
In Italian.
Bingo bango. All right, now it's time for the Kwesi special.
Talk.
So we asked each guest today to pick and build a pizza of their choosing.
Look at the grease.
Let's move him over. Oh, it's still, do you see the shine?
I can see my reflection.
I saw my reflection in the pool of I can literally see myself. I'm not kidding. It's crazy.
Can you see the future?
Caesar, watch out! Don't trust Brutus! Mark Antony's not got your back either.
The Kwesi special.
Kwesi special.
Come on. Say something bad about this. I dare you.
I can't.
I dare you.
I mean, the dough's a little thick.
It's not a problem, Keith.
You're not wrong. I like this because this crust has got cheese in it.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get on this crust real quick.
Putting cheese in crust is an architectural marvel. It's giving Roman aqueduct.
The way you pronounce that is like a doctor who works underwater. The aqueduct.
I took my time with
Aqueduct.
Take it again. The Roman aqueduct.
I forgot about the aqueducts. You're right, like old world, like they used water for a lot more to move shit.
Boom.
Which is smart, because water makes stuff light. You ever done a handstand in a pool?
It's giving a bit of the Parthenon. Say it slow.
Parthenon?
Parthenon. Say it slow, Keith. Yeah. Parthenon. It's giving Parthenon.
Yeah, that's in Greece.
Oh shit. It's giving Colosseum.
Yeah, can you imagine watching men battle to the death with lions and bears and also having a slice of pizza?
That sucks.
They're like, oh. Well, thanks for Kwesi. Make sure you check out some hats and hydration.
Boom. Hey, come on my next trip, you know?
Oh yeah, you're taking people across the world.
Possibly
Let
wrong.
Kwesi kidnap you to the place of your dreams.
Oh, snap. With your consent. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, and then I'm gonna do it right now.
Let's see what's next. Next up, we interrupt our very own Eat the Menu with a little local highlight. Something I want to throw into these Eat the Menus because we're eating big global chains, but they don't need the publicity, and I want to support people who are great doing cool things, and we're going to have a pizza place as well. So today from Ozzy's Pizza, please welcome Chris.
Yeah.
Eat the Menu table stage is ready for you. How's it going?
Hello, my king. How are you?
I'm so good. Because we're eating Little Caesars, like all chains, they started out as a small restaurant, just trying to do a good thing. What's your sort of philosophy in having New Haven Pizza in LA?
It was COVID. I didn't know what to do because I was a comedian. I couldn't tell jokes anymore. So I started making pizza because I needed something to do, and I realized no one made this here for whatever reason. So I think like when you do something that no one else is doing, people gravitate towards it. I don't want 4,000 shops. I like to sleep one day, but for now, 2's good, so it's fun.
As we're shooting this, the LA is still dealing with all the fires, and honestly, I imagine when this is coming out, we're still dealing with the effects of those fires, and you've been doing a great thing, along with a lot of other pizza shops in LA.
I think pizza makes people smile no matter what, so that's what we're just doing, is delivering smiles.
Hell yeah. Well, let's get into some of these pies.
I've heard that you are the resident ranch bitch of the world. We finally made our own ranch.
Wow, this is so much ranch.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to eat it all.
I love it. And let's look at our first pie from Ozzy's Pizza. Look at these cheese sticks.
Perfect. You
These
doing
are great.
okay? You have
These
your
are-
Lactaid?
I don't think these are sticks, these are clubs.
They're Italian clubs.
Look at the size of this thing.
Well, we call it You Need This Bread. We like to have a little fun name with everything, but it's fresh garlic, mozzarella, Parmesan, and then on our dough.
Hell yeah. Wow, that's good. Yeah. I mean, it's like the Little Caesars if it was really delicious. It's nice, it's like greasy, it's heavy, but it's also like very savory and satisfying, chewy. The dough itself is also so good. When Becky and I were having this pizza the other night, we were like eating all the crust, you know?
True.
Sometimes the crust isn't good enough.
It's just like ferment the dough, and like if you ever want to like edit this and put the beautiful mind numbers around my head when I explain fermentation, it's just make dough, put it in a cooler for like 2 or 3 days, and then when you take it out, make pizza. And then you'll have good pizza. It's pretty simple.
And that's like a very New Haven thing to have fermented dough.
Because you get that crunch and then you get like a chew at the same time. It's like, you know, what's that word we use? Mouthfeel? Sound smart. I love mouthfeel.
Mouthfeel and things like mouth hole feel like entirely Will Ferrell's fault, and I love Will Ferrell.
He's my king.
But he was doing a lot of combining words in the early 2000s in hilarious fashion that almost became too trendy. Oh yeah, look at this. I feel like we're seeing real versions of all the pizzas that we're having from Little Caesars, because Kwesi kind of just gave us the same pizza. This is sort of a meat lovers style.
Yeah, so this is our meat lovers. We call it the Swanson in honor of Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec.
Hell yeah.
People get this and like they will add more meat and I go, are you okay?
Wow. The Ron Swanson. I never get to get this kind of pizza with Becky. Not just because she's like, we have to be healthy, but she just doesn't want that much.
It is a lot. When you go to a pizza party or something, you always try something different. And that's what's fun about pizza. You just never know what you're gonna like. Yeah, I'm coming in.
Yeah.
I'm dumping a nug in the
my God. That ranch is so flavorful. That oniony flavor, that cool ranch, whatever those spice blend are, offset the meat so well. Because you've got all this fatty meat, and although this is basically a tub of fat, somehow it feels like it's cutting the fat. I don't know why.
I'm a fan of this show since day one, and I've always wanted to put the sauce on my pizza.
Go ham, get in there.
It's hot sauce, bye now.
Yeah, bye now. Bye now. Bye now. No, stick around. But normally I love a little of the ranch with the hot sauce as well.
Oh, because oh man. The smokiness of that with the citrus and like the dill of that is like, if you want to make a ranch one day, call me. Because I think you got, just
bring them together.
Yeah.
The shelf life will be 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days, because we're just gonna eat it all the time. This is now I know one of your favorites, but.
This is the
Mikey Rabbit.
Mikey Rabbit.
Cheers.
The Mikey Rabbit. Wow. Hard to describe how much flavor is happening too. Because you have like all the nice spices of Italian sausage, but you have this like thick cheese presence as well.
This is a ricotta cream sauce. So we make it fresh every day. It's ricotta whipped with heavy cream and seasonings. When it cooks, it's light. So that's why it doesn't feel like 10 pounds of dairy on you.
The dough also shines really well on this pizza. Like the chew of it, and then the little bit of like char on the bottom. Nice. And my mouth is warm.
It does kind of warm me up.
Yeah, the spice is a little bit of a warming spice vibe. Like not spicy, but warm. I think putting sausage on more things is a great idea.
I think everything should have sausage at this point.
Good job, Mikey. And then...
the classic.
A classic. Well, when Lou Burger was up in New Haven, we went to 3 different New Haven pizza places at lunch. And we didn't like have a little bit at each place. We had full lunch and then walked another place and had lunch again. And then went to a third place and had lunch. And when I say that, I mean we ordered 2 to 3 pizzas at every place. The first place, we ordered 4 pizzas and continued to eat pizza.
And I bet you that night you slept beautifully too.
Oh yeah, and we had a show that night.
Oh.
And it went great, honestly. And we only ate pizza, and we realized because we had saved pizza in the car, 24 hours elapsed where we only consumed pizza.
You know how many times I did that in college? It was great.
I definitely ate room temperature overnight pizza in college. Our pepperoni is so good. There's something so good and simple about pepperoni pizza. I always used to get a medium pepperoni Pizza Hut pizza and eat it alone in my room when I was a teenager. The Pizza Hut was the only one we had. It was the only pizza restaurant in Carthage, Tennessee. The cheese pizza. So what are your goals and dreams for Ozzy's Pizza? Also, Ozzy's a dog, right?
Yep, here's my little doggy Ozzy. When we were cooking in my apartment during COVID, right here in North Hollywood, he would just eat the crumbs, and my friends were like, call it Ozzy's, and I was like, yep, it's done.
It's a great name. It feels like a pizza place too. Now, you guys don't have a pinball machine in your store, and that feels like a mistake.
So I've thought about it. Here's my thing. If I get a pinball machine, I'm playing it all day, and then my business falls apart. However, I will have top scores, so I have to kind of figure that out. Goals-wise, like when I started this, it was just a passion project when I got sober to like focus on something. And then now to have 2 stores, let alone a store, is crazy to me. I love the fact of like people like you from the Midwest or other parts of the country that never had New Haven style pizza before.
Yeah.
And I want to put them there. So as long as I get to make pizzas for as long as I can, that's all I want to do.
Hell yeah. Well, you make good pizza. You're doing good things in LA right now. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Check them out if you're ever in LA, or if you're in New Haven, Ozzy's Pizza. And let's see what's next. All right, we're back in Rome, and next up to join me having some of the no-meat pizzas. I guess these are vegetable ones. Please welcome part of our post team and our producer, Skyler. Skyler works works very much behind the scenes, but is in charge of producing Charlie Problems for Second Try, as well as our most recent batch of our Try Guys Game Time series on Second Try, and now Rank King as well with Johnny. So pretty good, pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I forgot to order lunch, so I'm ready.
This is perfect. What is your history with Little Caesars?
Last time I had it was probably a decade ago. Living in New York, Coney Island, headed home, someone grabbed a hot and ready, and it hit. It was so good.
First off, we have the half cheese, half mushrooms.
Okay.
And I've never, wow, those were raw mushrooms. They built their own farm to supply their own mushrooms, and then eventually started supplying a lot of their own ingredients. And the Little Caesars farm, which is what it was called, grew and grew and grew to be its own gigantic food distribution company, and has been renamed Blue Line Foods, but it's actually still just Little Caesars. It's owned by Little Caesars. And then it became its own gigantic brand
That's crazy.
Arguably bigger than Little Caesars. Also, anytime you hear any of these facts I'm telling you, it's because I watched this show called Weird History Food on YouTube, which I think is really good, and I listen to them on my drive-in before I shoot one of these so I can regurgitate what I've heard. They did all the work, so go follow them. I really think they do a great job. If you like fast food stuff, you'll like it. I haven't actually had the Little Caesars cheese pizza yet, so let's start there.
Okay, let's do it.
It's hard.
Ooh.
It doesn't not feel like a basketball on the bottom, but it doesn't feel as much as some feel like basketballs.
Stable, look at that.
Oh yeah. The cheese pizza.
That's fast food cheese pizza.
Yeah, I'm realizing how much heavy lifting the pepperoni had been doing previously, because this tastes like nothing. So let's have one of these sauces with each of these pizzas. We've got a cheesy jalapeno, butter garlic, and buffalo ranch. The cheesy jalapeno.
That's terrible. Oh, gross.
I don't know if that goes with pizza.
No.
It is like a basketball nachos. This one. Actually, the little extra texture of the strangely jerky-like mushrooms, I do think improved it over the cheese. Yeah, we don't need to dwell on that. That's not very good. Let's try something else. Guys, we finally did it. We got the extra most bestest. This is the extra most bestest thing we've ever had on the show.
What is this?
It looks like an overcooked cheese pizza, but it looks like it got baked a minute too long. Let's try it. Extra most bestest. There's more cheese.
Tastes exactly the same.
Tastes exactly the same.
It's warmer.
It is, somehow this is warmer than the previous one. They were about at the same time. It is improved by being warmer. It's easier to chew, it's not as tough. This is the stuffed crazy crust, half pepper, half olive pizza. Well, it's at least more colorful.
We'll give it that.
I smell the bell peppers. It's a lot of all of the toppings. This is too much of either of them. All of the toppings from downtown Jack. I hate olives, so let's start with the green peppers.
Okay.
I hate black olives. I love green olives.
Yeah, black olives taste like nothing.
They taste like salt, but I love almost every other olive. For me, Kamala, I almost called them Kamala. Kamala olives are way better. The bell pepper cheesy crust pizza. Actually, I think the bell pepper did this pizza a favor by releasing moisture to make it like less dry. Like see how it, remember the cheese? Remember how it was straight as an arrow? This is slowly letting gravity affect it. We like that, gravity should affect you.
Like a nice flaccid pizza around you.
Yes, yes. Now this is the stuffed crazy crust pizza as well. So we've got to try the stuffed crazy crust. We have the stuffed crust, now it's crazy crust. Let's try the stuffed crazy crust. Oh, it's not as crazy as it should be. Let's dip it in the butter garlic. That ought to make it crazy, right?
Look at the gloss.
It's literally butter. Yeah, this is like a shellac. Ugh. This could seal up holes in your wall. The butter garlic. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! I feel like I hit a cigarette too hard.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Whoa! Oh my God.
Oh my God. That is wild.
Damn.
I don't like it.
I think we dipped too hard. I think we hit that bong too hard, brother. Whoa, that was some dank butter. Contains 2% or less of natural flavors.
Oof.
98% unnatural flavor. Let's try the olive pizza, which I won't like. All right, the black olive pizza.
I like it better than cheese, but.
I like that there's flavor. And I don't like the flavor, but I can register that it's there. I do like olives when it's in a supreme pizza. Then it works for me because then it's an ingredient, but when it's the star, but it did improve the pizza because the extra moisture coming out of these vegetables is softening the tough exterior of this masculine pizza. It's Caesar, little Caesar, but it's still Caesar. Caesar was a pompous guy. I don't think he was nice. His best friend killed him.
Brute.
Yeah. They do. Oh, what a hilarious. What? Okay.
Pineapple only.
Pineapple only and jalapenos only. Well, we're judging it by its flavor. We're judging each ingredient on its own.
Do you want to quickly shout out my Detroit hat I got going on?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm from Michigan.
Oh, really? Yes,
The
this was a
birthplace.
suburb of Detroit. Garden City. I remember, I said it earlier. I'm getting full. Jalapeno pizza. Oh, it's spicier than I thought it was gonna be. It's a lot spicier than cooked jalapenos should be.
Ooh, it's warming up.
Ooh, wait! Oh, wait! That's hot, Caesar! Do they even have jalapenos in Rome?
Woo.
Not a chance!
I'm like instantly sweating.
Desiree's looking it up. Wow, my mouth is hot from that bite. Wow!
Yeah, it's spicy.
That was way spicier than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like baby jalapenos because so many of them.
Pineapple?
Yeah, let's do it. I was like, I was lost there for a moment. Oh, I'm starting to cry. All right, the pineapple pizza.
Ooh. Weird in a very different way.
I've never had it without the salt.
This is dessert.
Yeah, it's strange.
Oh my God.
Okay, so this is actually Desiree's favorite pizza.
Yeah, I love that kind of pizza.
So it's hard to find jalapenos in Italy, okay? Okay, we got something on them, okay? We got jalapenos. Most of ours are from
That's
Mexico, but that's North America. America's America. That jalapeno is hot. I'm still freaking reeling from it. Woo-wee!
Here we go.
Soften the intensity. What the f is this? Why are the olives back? What's happening? Oh, this is your pizza.
It was supposed to be combined.
Oh, well, we'll sandwich them.
Well, the thing is, they have like 6 ingredients here.
Yeah, they don't have a lot.
That's not a lot going on. And Desiree made me order 2 toppings, so here we are.
Here we are. Okay, well,
Trying all the one topping, so I was like, you have to do 2 toppings.
we're gonna eat it like a sandwich. I'm getting full of pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. That's cute. Pizza, pizza. They should make it more melodic. Pizza, 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 pizza. Is that like an old doorbell?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that's-
the clock chimes. The pizza.
Pepperoni does a lot.
And pepperoni is a little big, heavy hitter. I like the thin.
Oh yeah. The
I like-
tavern cut?
I like thin crust pizza always, but look at how, do you see how it's actually flaking? Like it has like almost flaky layers.
Yeah, where I'm from, Holland, Michigan. Tavern cut, thin crust, reigns supreme. That's all the good spots.
That's Chicago. The true Chicago pizza is the tavern
Right.
pizza. Now we have the stuffed, we have the deep dish, but that's special occasion. That's graduation dinner pizza. That's not Thursday night. We burnt the dinner pizza. But you don't do the like the Jets pizza, the Detroit cheese all the way to the edge, sort of thicker pan pizza style.
Not on our side of the state, it's hard to find it. I mean, it is now because it's like having a
Right.
moment.
Yeah.
But no, we didn't grow up with that.
Yeah, because I think on the next section we might be having the Detroit pizzas.
No, the next
Oh.
section is the large round pizzas, which is like what they have on the menu.
Oh God, there's more.
Oh God.
Jesus. Okay, well, Skyler, got anything else you want to plug? You also make music, don't you?
Yeah, it's been a while. Most of my time is spent keeping a tiny human alive
Yeah.
and doing my damnedest to make you and Zach look cool.
Yeah, well, thank you. It takes a lot. It takes a lot.
Yeah, I make music. You can check out Brilliant My Boy on Bandcamp. And,
sick.
Yeah, that's that.
Well, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for producing our shows. Make sure you join Second Try to check out Trolley Problem and Try Guys Game Time and Rank King and certainly more things that Skyler will be producing in the future.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. Let's see what's next. Pizza, pizza! It's time finally for Little Caesar's signature pizzas, and joining me is the signature man in the toga. Please welcome Ryan Garcia. Wow.
Hey got a different toga than you.
Well, I'm Caesar. You're a plebeian.
That makes sense. I would like to think maybe I'm a guard, like standing out front.
Yeah, but then you'd have don't they have red? Didn't the guards wear red?
I'd have some kind of protection, I guess. This would be like the warrior women are in video games.
Yeah.
Like the men have all sorts of armor and the women are like, I can take him.
Veggie.
Let's start with the veggie pizza. Are you a veggie pizza guy?
No. But I don't mind it. But I like,
always have a one because it makes me feel like I'm being a little healthy.
I like Supremes because they get the meats and the veggies all together. And the Supremes, great vocal artists from the past. The Supremes. It's not the veggie. It's the veggie. Yeah.
Are you finding a lot of variety in the pizzas you're having today?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, because I haven't had one with this particular taste before. This tastes like I took a bite out of Mom's pizza.
Wow.
Then Mom didn't eat her whole pizza and you're still hungry. She's like, I guess I'll have some of Mom's pizza.
It's pretty nice.
What the hell was that?
I went to get a water for Ryan because I didn't give him one earlier, and then I tried to be chill about it.
Thank you so much. Really chill.
Now it's time for Ultimate Supreme.
How do you see that? What does it say that? Oh, it's written in marker.
Yeah. Did you draw, Leslie? Nice job. Nice
Hey,
job.
Leslie, what happened on this one?
Oh, I mixed them up. I thought that was the ultimate first.
There's an ultimate in here.
Don't show him yet. Don't show him yet. So ultimate.
Don't let him see. What if we did let you see the whole time?
And we just ate it under here. That's pretty yummy. I think so. This is my favorite pizza. I've
I've
never
been
shown
thinking
you.
about doing Eat the Menu, the podcast. Where it's 6 hours of me eating and describing things I never really...
If you have misophonia, you're gonna hate it.
You're gonna love it. Ultimate Supreme.
That's pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
I like that.
That tastes like pizza.
Give me that, man. That's really nice.
Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna do a dollop.
Here, dollop will do you.
Dollop will squirt. Oh, oh.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my God, that stuff is so
It's
good.
got so much flavor, it's unbelievable.
So the problem with the other ones is it got too dry and cardboardy. I'm losing you.
I'm here, I'm on the phone. Hello.
I was saying, I knew, I knew you were a little bit lost because of the hair. Look at the hair just
I
coming.
can't see the hair.
I'm telling them. I'm not talking to you even though I'm looking at you.
Isn't it crazy that you'll never see your face for real?
Right, you can't like leave
You only
your
see
body.
reflections and videos of your face. You'll never see your face. Until we do one of those things that allows my consciousness and your consciousness to flip bodies, Freaky Friday style.
I would love for you two to.
Flip bodies.
Me too.
Right? I'd be like, I don't even know what I do with that much power.
I'd pick stuff up. I'd walk around picking up stuff. Be look at this. Ah! And I'd be good at pickleball.
Oh.
But how much of pickleball is in there?
It's all in here. Pickleball's all in here. You'd be bad at pickle. Oh no, you can't switch. You ruin my pickleball cred.
Yeah, and I'd be out on the court
Every day.
all day long, just whiffing. Woo! 3-meat treat. This is the 3-meat treat. Wow, it's red in there.
Whoa. So,
Red is the devil's dick.
red is the devil's dick.
Yeah, it's
huh?
something you say about someone who's so stoned and their eyes are bloodshot. You say your eyes are red as the devil's dick.
You have a.
Never heard that.
No, you're not even never Phil. I feel like they said it in that 70s show.
No, it's in Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Is that about someone's
Your eyes are
eyes?
as red as the
Devil's dick.
You have something on your lip. I
Nah,
can't
my
see it
tongue's
now.
on there.
I can't see it. I can't. Let me see. No, you almost got it. There you go. It's gone now. It's gone now.
You know the fish that has the little lamp?
You just kind of disproved your whole thing.
I can see parts of my face.
You can see part of your face. You thought you couldn't see your
I
face.
can see my lips.
You're such.
I can see my nose. I can see my glasses.
You can see your eyebrows.
Ah, well, let's try the devil's dick pizza. I mean, 3-meat treat.
3-meat treat.
3-meat treat.
I'm saying devil's dick.
Hail Satan. Red as the devil's dick. 3.
I don't know if 3-meat treat is any better than Devil's Dick right next to it.
3-meat treat.
They get better.
It gets better.
They keep getting better. The pizzas, each one we've had, they continually have gotten better. What's the third meat? I think that's what's doing it.
Bacon?
No, there's like what's this red as the devil's dick part right here?
Sauce.
That's just sauce? So what are the three meats? We got the ground.
Bacon. Say bacon.
What's the
It's pepperoni, Italian sausage, and bacon.
You think the oil from the bacon is what's making it so wonderful?
Yeah. And if you've been watching the video since the beginning, you know that.
You didn't do that when you were. I hate when you do that.
We already
because
talked
it's so
about the
demeaning.
bacon.
Okay, well, I wasn't here for the beginning of the
I
video.
know, I wasn't demeaning you.
Well, I kind of felt like you did.
I see that. I'm sorry.
I appreciate you saying something about it.
You're welcome.
And I shouldn't have taken that personally.
Oh, yes, we got one of the pools so we can see our reflection. I'm sorry. Yeah. So you can actually kind of see yourself in these. You can
What
actually,
if this is how we switch bodies?
Yeah, I can see the. I can
Like you just touch the oil.
You can see your fingers. You can see our fingers' reflections.
Go ahead.
And will my reflection show who I am
Inside I am. Then when she hit like options up at the end.
inside?
There it is.
Hopelessly devoted to you.
Have you even had their Buffalo Ranch or their ranch? Or their...
I'm glad you asked. Nope. So why don't we do the Buffalo Ranch?
Not with the Hula Hawaiian.
Now with the Hula Hawaiian.
Hold on.
But your secret pizza's down here. Maybe that'll work. Now, how about you want to go back? Oh, God.
Let's do the
Somebody
Buffalo.
taking a bite out of this one.
Return it.
Let's try the Buffalo Ranch. Sweet, though.
I don't mind the sweet on that.
There's something bad about it.
Really?
You don't taste a little bit of bad?
No. No, I like that. It doesn't feel sweet to me. It feels broad. Like it feels like it goes around my whole mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just a little too thick for me.
See, now I like the Canadian bacon that's like little half moons.
Yeah, you like the big sheets.
I like the big sheets of
big
it.
sheets.
And also like sometimes you get like a real fancy place, they'll also have sheets of the pineapple. Oh. Like little thin slices
Yeah,
of
I
pineapple.
like it when it's like even one level higher in quality of ham and just like ham slices, not even the orbs, not even like the Canadian bacon.
Like
but
like the kind of ham you might see on a charcuterie board.
yeah, or a sandwich.
Right.
Just frickin' ham. Just frickin' ham.
But like fancy.
Yeah, the thinner ham, the shaved ham.
Yeah.
I've also had once like chunks of ham, and that was kind of awesome. It was like a ham butt. It was chopped.
Didn't love chunks, didn't love butt.
Butt. That's what ham is. It's butt.
have
It's your
either butt.
ham right there. You got a ham.
Silly boy. See what you did.
I don't stand by what I did. I don't stand by it. I wish I could go back in time. If I could turn back time. Hawaiian.
What?
I think this one sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
The ham.
Wait, why? What is with this ranch?
No strings. No strings.
This is like a magic trick. I will not be eating this ranch. This is like if you just took a cork and shoved it in my butt. That's what's gonna happen if I eat this. Cause don't you think this would just like stop you up? Like this just become concrete. No. Not that kind of ham butt. Like this is gonna stop you up for weeks. Woo-wee. This
whole
we're serving
menu,
this to people?
I'll never poop again after today. I know it.
Look at that. I'm not a magician. I am not a magician. This is my least favorite.
Let's try yours.
I don't want to
try
even
it.
try mine now.
Let's try it. Hey.
Can we? No, I'm gonna leave. Why even do it?
Little Caesars is the official sponsor of the Super Bowl. How many boxes have I opened with this on it and I haven't freaking noticed that it's the official sponsor of the Super Bowl? Where do they get the cash? Where do they get the cash?
For those cheap ass pizzas.
They better, on the Super Bowl, constantly say, well, it looks like the offensive line is hot and ready. Whoa, that play was crazy, Sticks.
I don't like any of these.
You know? You love the Super Bowl.
I do love the Super Bowl.
So you get it. Oh, this looks pretty good.
It honestly
I
looks
like-
better.
Yeah.
So this is the Hawaiian style pizza with jalapenos. I love the tanginess and the sweetness of the pineapple mixed with the spicy kick of the jalapeno. And then why not put on some ham for protein?
Ham.
And then with the other ranch.
Oh, I don't even want ranch with this because
Ranch
it's.
was requested for this one.
Oh, okay.
So-
Okay.
Let me do a little ranch on yours.
Okay, thank you. Just a tiny bit, thank you.
What's that?
It's good.
You want more?
It's so much flavor. I'm not hungry. Ryan's special little pie. I stand by that I like their thin crust in general.
I can't taste anything.
I taste the ranch and spicy.
I think the ham's just not good.
No, the ham's bad.
I think that this is ruined.
I had just the ham earlier.
Yeah.
Can confirm, ham bad. And normally, you know how I like to ham it up,
No, it's all you do.
but not here. Did you ever say, you didn't really smoke much weed, but some people...
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay, so...
Oh, I tried so hard to be a pothead, but I have a really low tolerance no matter how hard I tried.
Wow. When I'm in the Midwest...
Every time I tell a story, like eating an onion, or about me not being good at weed, you're just like, well, move on.
Yeah.
Worst interview ever.
Seemed like the story was done.
Well, you could have asked a follow-up, honestly. Go on.
What was your favorite way to try to smoke weed?
I'm done with you. What do you want to add? What do you want to say? Go to your bit.
Well, Ryan, what's new with you?
Have you been watching Arcane?
No.
Did you watch Arcane? Oh my gosh. The show Arcane is so good.
Really?
Oh. What?
Gay.
It's
gay.
so gay. Oh, it's so gay. It had a season 1 years ago, and then season 2 just came out like this past year.
Okay.
And I just watched all of it over the past 2 days.
Wow.
Because I was bedridden.
Wow.
And it was incredible. So I'd like to promote a show I have nothing to do with, which is Arcane based on League of Legends. Please watch it.
Wow. Bye, Ryan. Thanks for dropping by.
Good times.
Good times.
Oh.
Now it's time for more pizza. Now it's time for the last of the pizzas, the deep dish. And joining me all the way from ancient Rome, Marissa!
Yes, all the way from ancient Rome. I am here to taste the delicacies that Little Caesar has bestowed upon us. I didn't know they did deep dish.
They got a whole thing. They're from Michigan. They're outside of Detroit, and the Detroit does
you
deep
okay?
dish. They're fine.
Okay.
My legs, look at my feet are all the way on the other side of the table.
Your forehead is sweaty.
Mine? It's probably just grease. Probably just grease coming out my pores. Coming out my pores! Hey! Pizza's here! Touchdown! That's what it says. Let's touch down this pizza. Oh! What the f is happening? Why are there 2 little pizzas?
Oh no, there's olives on it.
Detroit style deep dish, so I don't know what that means.
No. Why are there 2 pizzas? That's not a pizza. Pizza. Pizza in the morning.
You know
This
what?
cheese looks different. Let's try this one. Well, it's still warm, and that's good. There's nothing different about this. It should taste like Detroit. It should taste like the Lions. Best football team in the game as of mid-January. It's their time. They're due.
I don't know anything about sports.
Well, the Lions are not historically very good, and then they were good the last couple of years. Now they're really good.
Good for them.
That's it. That's all you need to know. They used to be a joke, like the Cleveland Browns. I feel disrespected by the 2 small pizzas pretending to be a pizza. I want 1 big pizza. These are made in little casserole dishes or some shit. I don't like that.
I think
don't like
that's
this.
cute.
I think that's stupid.
I think they're cute.
I ordered a pizza, not a pizza.
No, I think they're cute. I like that there's a pizza for me. I like that there's a pizza for you.
Okay. Guess if we were both on the couch.
Not a soggy bottom.
That's true. The butts have been hard. The butts have been plenty hard.
We love a firm butt.
Especially in ancient Rome. You gotta glisten. You gotta use people's butts as a mirror. They'd oil the butt until they could see their own face.
Have you all seen David's butt? The David?
The David. Michelangelo's David. Michelangelo's David.
David.
Henry has a little Schitt's Creek toy set of little people, which are like little dolls, but the Moira just looks like Hillary Clinton. Like, absolutely, it's Hillary Clinton.
That's delightful.
All right, let's get into this cheese. Jesus Christ, what are we doing here? Jesus.
This reminds me of elementary school lunch pizza.
Yeah, I like my elementary school lunch better than this. Because it was that rectangle pizza that
It was crispier.
It was what it was. Although the pepperoni was great, but the sausage that we had at our school was trash. The cheese was different. It looked like spiderweb cheese. You guys know what I mean? There was like sauce in between the cheese, but then the cheese and the pepperoni was all cheese. Then the sausage always had this spiderweb cheese. We all called it spiderweb cheese.
So this is better or worse than spiderweb cheese pizza, elementary school?
That's a great question. I don't know if we'll ever know. Let's try this flat pop. It smells
It all smells the same.
yeah, but this actually reminds me of Pizza Hut a little bit.
Is smelling of Pizza Hut a good thing?
I like Pizza Hut. I like Pizza Hut. I know, and then halfway through the Pizza Hut, I don't like it anymore. My heart believes I like it. It's sort of a relationship I can't
That's a
get out of.
toxic relationship. The pepperoni pizza.
Hot. Whoa, this is the first slice that I would call hot, and it's good. You gotta stand and eat it in the lobby. Has anybody ever ordered a pizza at Little Caesars and just opened it in front of the cashier and started eating? Because that's when it's the best. That's, I bet, when it's absolute perfection. Hello? Yes? I'll have 1,000.
You're Delulu right now.
That's too many pizzas.
You know what I like about this?
Go for it, girl!
Brownies. I like the corner pieces the best.
Couldn't agree less.
But these are all corner pieces. So if you're a corner piece gal or guy or them they,
Or if you're a pet. Some people show this show to their cats. I just want to make sure all my viewers get acknowledged. I actually like the middles of brownies. I like that ooey gooey lie. Or I like an edge, one side, the thrust stage of a brownie.
The thrust?
Yes, the thrust.
like the
In the
theater.
theater.
In the theater.
That means the audience.
where theater was invented.
Taylor Swift performs in the thrust. That means the audience is on 3 sides of you.
Yeah.
But you still have a backstage.
Like the stage thrusts
It's a
out
peninsula.
into the. Yes, it's
Florida
a Florida.
is a thrust stage. Meat. It's what's for now.
3 meat. I see pepperoni. I see spinach. Not spinach. Oh, it's been a long day. I know you guys are seeing this in March, but I just got back from evacuating from the fires. So like it has been. LA's hot and ready.
LA's hot and ready. Let me tell you, it's tough out here.
Woo!
Well, let's have the 3 meat treat with
What
spinach.
are the 3 meats?
Bacon, sausage, and
Bacon.
pepperoni. Bacon, sausage, and pepperoni.
I don't see the bacon.
Pepperoni, bacon, sausage, trio. 3 meat trio. 3 meat treat. 3 meat treat.
Treat. 3 meat treat.
Yeah, trio would be redundant. Meat trio treat. The trio treat.
That's a treat.
The trio treat.
That's a treat. That is good.
Yeah.
That is good.
It's a lot of dough, though. It's probably my critique.
I like bread.
Their dough isn't
I'll
the
say
best
it.
dough. Hey,
I'll say it.
don't come after her.
I love carbs. I know you just have like Ryan on here.
What does that mean?
Ryan doesn't eat anything fun.
He does. This show is his cheat meal.
only on the show.
Oh, this looks like commercial pizza. Doesn't this look like you could see it moving with motion graphics and
And a nice little voiceover.
kinetic topography?
Hire us to make your next commercial.
Yeah, actually, sure. Yeah, call us. They're spending $100 billion on Super Bowl sponsorship when they could spend so much less and sponsor me forever. You can sponsor 1 Super Bowl or you can sponsor me for the rest of my life. Tell you what, you sponsor me, I'll take this video down.
Ah! What a deal! Hey!
I'll redo it with your executives in the room and I'll go, nom nom nom! I could eat this for 1,000 years!
Let us know, executives.
This one looks pretty good, actually.
It reigns supreme for
Reigns
a
supreme,
reason.
just like Caesar.
Only for a little.
He got killed by his buddy. But his buddy killed him because the people wanted it. You have to appease the people or else the people will kill you. Oh boy. Hey, you know what? I'm excited to talk about this pizza.
Why?
Because this is your pizza, right? You ordered this.
I did.
And you ordered a mushroom and onion.
Well, no.
Oh.
I ordered a mushroom and garlic,
What?
which Desiree is like, Little Caesar doesn't have garlic, and I said, of course it doesn't. And she was like, but they have onion, and I was like, sure.
They do have a garlic sauce if you want to put it in there.
Yeah!
Oh yeah! It almost killed me earlier.
Jesus Christ, how much longer do you have of this show?
Okay, no.
Oh, I get to taste, is this what Ryan had?
Taste what matters. Taste what matters. Does anybody say that as a slogan? Taste what matters. That's a good slogan. Taste what matters.
Chase what matters.
Chase what matters. That's why it should be taste what matters. It should be a food company. You know, if Kevin Hart's healthy fast food chain had worked, he could have said taste what matters.
What healthy fast food
He
chain
did like a
restaurant?
vegetarian, it was like heart something?
Oh, yeah.
Heart House. It didn't work. That's not what people want from junk food.
Like
Predamando.
Predamando.
Predamango. How do you pronounce any of them?
We should Predamando. I think it's French. Pret à manger.
Oh! Taste what matters. All right, let's have the pizza Marissa didn't want. Mushroom and onion.
Wait. Oh.
Let's try the mushroom and onion.
I'm gonna dip.
And yeah, I'll dip too. It really almost killed me last night. I thought I was gonna die. I hated it so much. Let's have it. Oh. Oh God, it's so bad. Oh.
I hate it.
That butter garlic tastes so bad. Unbelievably bad.
Why
it tastes
did you do
like,
it again?
I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they made anything taste that potent.
Contains 2% or less of natural flavors. What the f?
The word garlic doesn't appear in the package.
It's not on here at all.
The word
and
garlic.
neither is butter.
It is a butter
How?
garlic flavor.
Oh, that's how.
Butter garlic flavor.
I hate you.
It's bad. And the pizza, I don't know what the pizza tasted like because it tasted like somebody coughed a demon into my mouth.
The water won't even do anything because it's oil.
I know. Marissa, what's new with you? How are things?
Oh, you know, glad to be here.
Yeah.
I'm glad my house is still standing. I was a mile away from a mandatory evac zone, so I was like, no one's gotta tell me to leave when I'm that close and can't breathe.
Yeah, the air was really bad where you are too.
It was
really
so,
bad.
so bad. Everyone talks about how everyone knows at least one person who lost everything. I know 4.
Yeah.
It's
Gnarly.
gnarly and devastating, and hopefully by the time this comes out, things will be better. But this was the thing I was looking most forward to. So thank you. Thank you for having me. This is a little bright, but I regret it
Yeah?
too. I feel really back to normal.
Yeah.
This is really just a back to LA day.
Welcome back. Well, thanks for dropping by, Marissa. Make sure you follow Marissa. Keep your eyes peeled on the TV. She's on the commercials every now and then.
I am indeed.
All right, Marissa, everybody.
Bye, Internet.
Let's see what's for dessert. And now it's time for our Just Desserts. And joining our Just Desserts is none other than, please welcome to the Ethan Menu table stage, an Orange Julius. This is not from Little Caesars, but it does feel of the name, right? Orange Julius, I have not had at all since before the age of 10. I know that to be true. I'm so excited to have an Orange Julius, although this is a Dairy Queen cup, but that's just how it is at our little mall. The Orange Julius, not from Little Caesars. Whoa, holy cow. It's just a creamsicle. It's orange and cream. Whoa, that's too much. It's like orange soda and cream. It's thinner than I thought that it was. I always thought it was like almost more like a smoothie texture, but it's actually like a float, like an orange soda float. Quenched my thirst. Thanks, Julius. The desserts here look unbelievably sad. We've got a Twix cookie dough brownie and this thing that has M&Ms on it, which it looks like a brownie. I guess I like Twix more, so we'll end with the Twix. Give the best opportunity. There's 4 servings per container. There's 200 calories per brownie. These calories look like they were dropped on the beach. These calories? These brownies look like somebody dropped them on the beach. They get a nice sand layer on top, and then there's some M&Ms, I suppose. Let's try M&M brownie. Not worth it. Not worth it if you're looking for a sweet treat at the end of the night. Seems like it should be in a vending machine in a middle school. Well, let's go to Twix. I like Twix way more than M&Ms.
Did you know that Orange Julius was established in downtown LA?
Orange Julius is from Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's a homegrown chain. Well, we just found out that Orange Julius started right here in the heart of LA, downtown. Everyone's favorite part of Los Angeles. All right, let's try this friggin' Twix. Oh, it's falling apart. Twix brownie. I like Twix. Twix are for kids. It doesn't taste like Twix. What's the crunch? It's all soft. It's like soft Twix. That's weird. It's like soft. It's soft. See how I mush it? Twix is crunchy, right? Right? Right, America? Right? Australia? Anyone else watching? Right? This one's better than that one, but neither of these I think are desserts. I think these are like middle school, high school snack time snacks. You know, when you get your vending machine 10 minutes. Remember that? What was that called? Snack time? Do they call it snacks? I remember that we would go and the snack time, everyone got to go to the vending machines and buy what they wanted, but my parents did not give me vending machine money, so I just watched everyone else get stuff. Yeah, I think you could have brought your own snack, but I didn't. And if I did, I ate it at lunch. Anyway, those are just desserts. That was Little Caesars. And now it's time for the best and the least best. Honestly, there were some pretty bests in there, right? We gotta shout out those little mini pizza boys. I loved those, what were they called? The Crazy Puffs. I loved the Crazy Puffs. They were so crunchy and tasty, and I loved how much pepperoni was in the pepperoni ones. I thought those were probably better than every pizza I had. They were just like really delicious. So good. I also liked the cheese stuffed crazy bread. That was quite a tasty little treat. And of the pizzas, I like the thin crust, I think, the most. I like the thin crust when it had the pepperoni. Even the sausage I thought was pretty okay. And if I am gonna have to have one of the hand tossed, it almost needed the vegetables to soften the dough, because without that, just the cheese was hard as a rock. Even just with the pepperoni, it would be hard as a rock. The Old World pepperoni, I mean, that was the best pepperoni. I don't know why they have two kinds of pepperoni, because that pepperoni was far superior, and the amount of pepperoni they gave you, it was just a really like, yeah, that's what I'm looking for when I want a pepperoni pizza. So I like that a lot. And I like the Supremes when I had them. They were like a pretty good balance of flavor. And the bacon again. Bacon made everything better. And I like the Orange Julius a little bit. Let's move into the least best. The desserts were not desserts. What the hell was that? Get out of here. Go to hell. And then I also didn't like the wings. I think those could be good though. I think they could fix that. I think that's fixable. They just were a little boring and lackluster. The Detroit pizzas for me felt like a miss because they just tasted like the other pizzas, but with more dough. There was no like substantial difference in the taste. So it was just a different shape of the same flavor, and that's kind of boring to me. Because if you're gonna make something different, make it taste different. I think when Pizza Hut does their slightly different arrangements of pizza, they do taste different. So I would look for that kind of improvement from Little Caesars, especially since the Super Bowl happened and everybody's talking about Little Caesars now. They're like, hey, are they coming back? You're gonna have to make some changes. And that was Little Caesars, you know, it was fun. I didn't hate it, honestly. I thought it was overall fine. I would probably eat Little Caesars if given the opportunity. So congratulations, Little Caesars. You're not the worst pizza place in the world. Anyway, thanks to all of our guests for joining me today. Thanks to Ryan, thanks to Marissa, thanks to Kwesi, thanks to Chris, thanks to Skyler, and thanks to me. And after this, we're gonna have some more food on After the Menu. Not only are we gonna have more food, we're also gonna do a little drunk test from me, a little DUI. They shot me doing some classic DUI tests before, and now that I'm food drunk, we're gonna see if am I actually kind of drunk? We're doing science here, so check that out on Second Try. We're also eating some Discord dishes. Damn it, Discord dishes. Dishes submitted by our Discord audience over on Second Try. So check us out over there, or check us out here. Make sure you subscribe for more delicious Eat the Menuing, and we'll see you next time. Get the Lasagna Island shirt, get the hot sauce, and get out.